Good morning, good afternoon, depending on what part of the world you're in. I'm Matt, and you've come across King Tribe's Tribe. How's everybody doing? How's my soul tribe doing? Um, I would just like to take a minute to tell everybody thank you. Thank you to my current subs for sticking with me. I know it's been a couple weeks since I put out videos. And I'd also like to thank any new subscribers that's come across my channel and subscribed. Also, those who can't speak, subscribe to my IG account, King Tribe's Tribe. I appreciate you too. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Stella from Divine Light and Love, Liz from Guided by Angels, and Melanie at Whole Again 1111. All three of these ladies have great energy and can assist you probably even better than I can. So if you haven't checked out their channels, please do. I would just like to say that for the impatient people, I will timestamp this video so that way you can just jump to the message. I know some people don't like to hear me rambling on in the beginning. I will say that I'll put my energy donations and coaching information in the description box just in case you want to take advantage of either one of those benefits. But, you know, in no way, shape, or form am I advertising and asking you to donate or pay for a coaching session. But if you feel inclined to, it's there. I'd also like to say that a couple of my future initiatives. So my top three initiatives is to create a website, which I'm gonna do here soon, and the colors are gonna be gold and green, which represents Archangel Raphael. I plan on writing a book about connecting with your angels, and then increasing my knowledge, intuitive abilities, and healing abilities. That's my top three initiatives. I'd also like to say that this is my second time recording this video because when I went to go upload, YouTube decided to crash. But you know what? That's what happened to my live event the other day, and the show still went on and I still succeeded. So for whatever reason that this thing's crashing, it ain't working. So, I guess, malicious energy likes to practice insanity because it's going to keep on doing that, and I'm just going to keep on going because every time I do it, my videos get even better. So the other thing I would like to hit on before I get to the message is the purpose of my channel. And the reason why I want to hit on this is because I've had a couple of comments, and one in particular was, it's a failure on my end, how I communicated my channel. I'm not sure if I, clarified this, but in no way, shape, or form is my channel a dedication to my twin. The reason why I've created this channel is this is my life purpose and mission. I was guided to share these videos, which I've never thought I never thought one day that I would be sharing this type of information with anybody, nevertheless on YouTube. That's part of my mission, and also assisting the collective, raising vibrations, bringing clarity to situations that are very unclear. I know, I still have situations sometimes that are unclear, but I'm going to do my best to try to clear that up through my channel, and that's one of the purposes of my channel. And then also sharing intuitive messages with you guys. But I'd like to say that I just want to make sure that I'm clarified that that this channel is not dedicated to my twin. So anyway, And because also somebody asked, would I continue when I enter union? And the answer is yes, because this is my life purpose. This is what I've been guided to do. And like I said before, this channel is not about my twin. Yeah, I share experiences about my twin, but it's not dedicated to my twin. I mean, because I share a lot of other information too that has nothing to do with that. That has to do with personal development, personal healing, and becoming the best version of yourself. So hopefully that clarifies the questions that I've been getting. Also, during my live chat, somebody recommended that I should do a date night with King Trident. And I thought that, date night, it's a Friday date night with King Trident. So I think that's a pretty good idea. And I don't know if I'll do that every Friday, but let me know in the description or the description. Let me know in the comments if that's something that would interest you. So moving on with the message. So are you ready to accept this journey? If you're watching this video, it's probably because you're doubting, resisting, or rejecting your connection or this journey. And more than likely, it's because of a couple reasons. Number one, you're confused. You're confused of the connection. I mean, I know that this connection can be very confusing because you don't know what it is or why you feel this way or, anything about it. Basically, this connection turns your mind into a pretzel. If you're hearing voices or seeing things that you don't perceive as being real, you might feel like you're crazy, and that might confuse you even more. But honestly, what it is your angels and your intuition is trying to get your attention. It's trying to get you to put you on a path to fulfilling your mission and your purpose. You're probably doubting the signs or synchronicities. And your angel team will do lots of synchronicities with numbers, with animals, your pets. If you have a spirit animal that you resonate with, like me, it's hummingbirds. Things like if you are in an area and you find, a white feather on your path where there's definitely no birds around, or you find like a specific coin with maybe a specific date on it. You just got to be consciously aware of those things. Or you might be discounting yourself, discounting your self-worth. You might believe you don't deserve this connection, the type of love that seems like a fairy tale, but it's so amazing that no one else can make you feel this way, and nobody can make you feel this way. And I'm not saying that, that your twin flame journey is meeting your twin and getting in union is the only way. You can have a connection with a soul person, a soulmate, but the feelings that you feel with your twin, you will only feel those with your twin, because your twin is a mirror of you. And, they might physically look like a male or a female, or they might embody, a masculine or feminine energy. But the thing is there's only one of them. There's only one of you. And whenever you come together, it's electric. Your soul, both your souls instantaneously recognize each other. And more than likely, you probably have past life experiences with this person. And even if you don't know about the connection, you'll know that connection, that when you first meet, you'll know that connection is very special. And to go back, you are deserving of this love. That's why you're meeting. Number two, you might not be ready, or you don't feel like you're ready. And whenever I say not ready, it could be several different things, and probably even things I didn't list, but a few of them are finances, personal healing, self-improvement, accepting or giving love, and that's a big one. And that's one reason why I put the energy donations on my channel, is because I'm a lot better at giving than I am accepting. I don't like to accept. And evidently, cancers are big at not. This Cancer sign, zodiac sign, is known for not liking to accept gifts and stuff. So I put that on my channel to help me out. So you need to actually have that energy balance, just like your masculine and feminine energy needs to be balanced. Accepting and giving love needs to be balanced also. You can't do one. You can't do one more than the other. You need to be doing them equally. Or you might be, one thing might be blending families, or maybe allowing God in. Some people might have a problem with allowing God in, but there's 3 ways that we need to go about, getting ourselves back on this journey. Number 1, surrender. Surrender to God. Surrender what it is that you're struggling with to God or the divine or whatever you resonate with. Number 2, release it. Release control. We don't have to be in control. I had a really tough time of both, surrendering and releasing control. And number 3, give it to God. Give it to God. I have a friend, she has a YouTube channel, Miss Morgan Ray. If you haven't visited her channel, please do. She goes into detail on her latest video about how on her spiritual journey, she's had to do those 3 actions: surrender, release, give to God. She even talks about getting down to her last dollar and having to trust in the divine to make it through day by day. And it takes that's a very vulnerable situation to be able to share with somebody on YouTube. So I would appreciate it if you guys visit her channel and give her some love. Bring love and light. And we learn from nature. And if you don't learn from nature, you need to get out in nature more, because if you pay attention, nature will more than likely give you the answer to your question. At this time, we need to practice the river energy. And everybody's probably like, river energy, what's that? Rivers are powerful. They got lots of energy. And if you watch them, you can learn a lot of lessons from rivers. I got 2 examples here. Number 1, whatever it is that you're resisting or doubting, I want you to imagine this. Whatever it is that you're resisting or doubting, I want you to take it and I want you to put it in a box or a bottle. Then I want you to take it, once you've done that, and you put every single item in there that's causing you to either reject or resist or doubt. And I want you to put that in that box or bottle. And then I want you to throw it in the river. What happens? Whatever it is that you threw in the river is going to be floating down the river. So what you just did is you surrendered it. You surrendered it to that box or bottle. Then you took it and you released it. You let it go. Let it go. And then the river, which is nature, Mother God, represents God, the divine. You gave it to God. And you just released all that off your shoulders. How do you feel? Take a deep breath. How do you feel? I'm sure you feel much better now. Second example. If you're swimming in a river and the intensity of the river begins to increase, what do? Do you try to swim against the current? Hopefully not. What you should be doing is surrendering. You surrender. Allow the current to guide you. Release control and give it to God. So when you're swimming in a river and the intensity of the river starts picking up, you don't try to swim up the river. I mean, why would you do that? You're swimming up against the current, the intensity is increasing. What's going to happen? Eventually, you're going to tire out and you're probably going to drown. So what you want to do is practice lazy river. You want to go with the current, and eventually the current will once you release control, will bring you either to a rock, a tree branch, or land, or something that you can rescue yourself. But basically, the bottom line is you surrendered, you released control, and you gave it to God, and God led you to land. Right now, by doubting and resisting, you're swimming upstream, as I mentioned, and drowning yourself. And more than likely, you are practicing the definition of insanity. You keep on trying the same thing. Well, you know what's going to happen? You're going to get the same results. And in the end, you're going to end up drowning yourself. So I urge and challenge you to accept this journey. Begin by praying to the divine. Give everything to Source. If you need confirmation, healing, strength, love, or anything else, then ask. You will receive. Let God be your tour guide. Because God really needs you. Each person's journey is very important. I can't express that enough. Your journey is just as important as my journey. Just because I'm on YouTube making YouTube videos doesn't mean I'm more important to you. Just because somebody has more money doesn't mean they're more important to you. We're looking at the 3D, not the 5D. The 5D is what's more important than the 3D. Your journey is very important. Balancing good versus evil. You're here to help and assist humanity. That's the purpose of a twin flame journey. We always think about the love story, but we don't really think about the real purpose of this journey. Your angel team is working extremely hard to assist you. I can't foot stomp this enough. Your angel team is trying to get your attention and working hard to assist you. You're not crazy. You're the exact opposite. You're enlightened. Take time to listen. And I mean, whenever I'm talking about listen, I'm not just talking about with your ears. I'm talking about listen with your heart, with your soul. Listen. Listen to your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. Let your intuition give you the answer. Then take action. If you're unsure, then repeat. Surrender. Release control. Give it to God. If you don't understand, ask God for assistance. Ask God for confirmation. You will be led down the right path. Trust me on that. Then, be consciously aware. Use all your senses and gifts. And more than likely, your intuition is screaming the answer to you. I know that majority of the time when I get emails, the person that emails me already knows the answer to their own question. I can tell by how they write me. I can tell intuitively they already know. I'm just confirming it for them. I guess I'm their confirmation. Then listen, accept, surrender. Give it to God. If this resonated, tell me about it. Write it in the comments. I want to hear what you guys got to say. Because obviously, I'm supposed to be delivering this message to someone that really needs to hear this message. And you know what? It might have took me 2 times to record this video, but I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not surrendering to darkness. I'm trusting in God, trusting in the light, because you are the light. I'm the light, and we're shining really bright. So you guys are going to have a great week. I appreciate all your love and support. Much love and light to you all. And remember, practice peace, love, and happiness. See y'all later.